Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. I am KeyQuest, your most gracious of hosts. Today, we'll hopefully be getting on to the battles. The battle between us and the mayor. But maybe it's just another land or thing, because now we're in the manse. Oh well. Let's see where this takes us. Hopefully we can do it in time. Or not in time. But you know, we just have a jolly time, as is. What is about time? Time is just an illusion. Time doesn't really pass. You're all of a sudden just one day old and one day not. Except, wrong order. All of a sudden you're just, you just one day young person and then you're old. What the hell? Because time is an illusion, it doesn't actually exist. Okay, hasty helm. That's quite a bit of reduction there in my evasion. But my speed goes up significantly. What is the use of speed? Well, the speed makes it to where I get to attack first. So, that's quite useful. Although I don't know if it's what I really truly need. There is a cat in my room. That kitty cat may make noises. I do not know if that's going to happen.
Open for business.
Ah, here we are, fighting the doggos. And the guardsman. Wahahaha! Because I am renounced, or no. I am indubitably a dork and trip over my own words. That is how I be. That is how the do that I do, Mountain Dew.
I appreciate it.
Ah, he's weak to daggers. Thank God.
Coming, if thou darest.
Cometh, if thou darest. Maybe I should use this entire episode just with this kind of voice. An arrow storm. Does this voice not entertain? Probably not, as much as I would like it to. Which is saddening. You have made me sad already, and you haven't even done anything. You haven't even talked to me yet. I haven't talked to any of you. No one is talking to me, yet I am sad. Oh. That just makes me an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Well, at least I'm enjoying myself. What about you? What about everyone out there? Are you all having a good time? Having a good day? Have you had a chance to, get yourself a nice cup of coffee? Well, I mean, some of you actually may not take coffee, so... Or a beverage of your choice is actually the more appropriate meaning.
If thou darest.
Just having a good time. You're having a good time. I hope you are. I'm having an okay time. I've had some things to deal with lately, but, So is the cookie crumbles. That is what you're left with. And as I have had to deal with things of late, I'm sure everyone has their own issues. Aha, Teresa.
You got more than you bargained
Teresa?
for.
Teresa? I cannot remember her name. All I know is that she's a merchant girl. And whenever I think of merchants, I think of Trade Prince Gallywix, who is a horde leader, or faction leader, in World of Warcraft, which I have been playing quite a bit lately. For some people that is saddening, for other people it is maddening. But either way, I try to enjoy myself. Wow, we got there in like 5 minutes. That puts us probably just enough time to start this shiznit. So let's get it on. Ooh. Omar. How are my coffers? Prince Ali, Babwa. Overflowing is ours, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think these dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those wrong blocks belong to us. Bleh, I died. Oh, perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let's remind you, this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath its surface, it's mine. You don't make an enemy out of me. I could crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. He's kind of... His house seems empty other than guards and dogs. I mean, he's got no one to share his wealth with. He's just gonna die alone, most likely. I mean, everyone dies alone, but died without having any remembrance or family. Of eternal sadness, destruction, and no actual continuation of your own genetic line or wealth itself. It only matters it's only a matter of time before I am the wealthiest man in the realm. That sounds like a little piggy who could.
Hold it right there!
Green pea? Green pea?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you!
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then.
Oh, hold up,
To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price.
This is true. Whoever says there is no price, it just hasn't been named yet.
I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
Oh, so he doesn't actually own the town. Very good. Interesting.
What?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy?
Oh, I wonder if Ali was the original owner's son.
On second thought, never mind. You're Maroof's whelp, aren't you?
Oof.
For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
Aw, snap.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you his father's an infamous swindler in the South? He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths.
It's true. In fact, he was just doing that. Presumably.
Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
Prince Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business. The Poor, stupid fool.
I can agree to some degree there's no room for emotions much in business, but if you're going to keep that rule, then don't try to interject emotion.
See that one more time.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man.
I just noticed the echo through here. It is quite empty in here. There's large space. It's good.
He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
The words were probably half-truths, but I mean, that's just kind of every bit a little stretching.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
Oh, snap.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you.
Oh.
You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
I am the Merchant of Light. Oh, yes.
Oh, go on.
An interesting tale.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it.
He is.
You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits.
He does.
If anyone's a swindler here, it's you.
Yes.
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Oh no, why did... Who, someone... Ugh. He had a heroic sound for a second there, made me kind of sad.
Now, let's get down to business. Let's do this.
Alright. Let's do this. I couldn't agree more. Let's see. Are you weak to my wind? Well, at least partial of you are. Wahahaha. I'm not doing his wahaha right. Oh. Oh my.
Come in, if thou darest.
Why did I bother using that skill? I'm an idiot. No, I don't want to tame, I want to use my arrow storm. Nobody's weak to arrows, unfortunately. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Let's... 1, 2, 3. I can only reveal 2. Let's use Firestorm. And then next term, I will analyze them to see what kind of weaknesses they have.
What to do?
Also I made a mistake last turn when I went ahead and used my BP on Tressa way too early. I could have donated that to someone else and made much more worthy efforts by conquering by other means.
What next?
Oh, I just made a fool again, I realize now. Damned. Oh well. Not much I can do about it now. Let's use a simple random attack that I don't know what happening in control. It's a sword sweep, okay.
dilemma.
Yes, very interesting indeed. What are your other weaknesses, my good man? 35,000 health almost. Holy bejeebus. Uh-oh. No! Just gonna get knocked out. 500 damage? Why? That's too much. This is blasphemy. No one should be able to survive that. Like, no one should be able to do that kind of damage without any repercussions. Let us use a... no, wait. Single... Yes. Oh, I forgot. This team has no ways of actual... I just realized I made another mistake. I am a bona fide idiot. Let's healing grape everyone. In hopes they can survive one turn of my stupidity. Ah, this move hits twice. This will also end the turns and knock everyone out. Wait, no. It'll knock out the one that I'm most afraid of. The one that swung for 500 damage. For no reason other than to annoy me. That's obviously not the case, but still, it makes good commenter. Good, whatever, I don't care. I'm just going to go ahead and stab this mofo. Because he deserves it. Let's see how much damage we can do, boys. Only 2,000.
What's it do?
Shnikes. I think the obvious mistake here was that I decided
For you.
to,
Now, what next?
yeah, you know what? I just decided to make things wrong. I should have done things differently, and I didn't. So I'm a bona fide idiot. If I lose this or die, it is my own fault. Because I could not...
Let's do this.
Oh no, he's back in action. Shimata. Wait. I should use some hired help, maybe. Daggers? Foes has a chance of inflicting status ailments. Oh, I don't have much money either. Powerful sword attack. What else can you do? Not much else, to tell you the truth. That's an axe. Oh, that's a sword attack on everyone. Yes, that'll be useful actually.
I'll get my money back.
Oh! That skill was useless. I should have known! And now I need to share SP with Hanat, so she can do any of her skills.
What next?
Do you know why? Because it's been decided that she has no SP at all. Why?
An interesting dilemma.
I was hoping he would do a sweep. I can't control this RNG, and it royally screwed me over. Thank you, Video Games. It's exactly what I wanted. Oh, and I also have 0 SP on this character now. Wow, this has gone to shit really fast. Pardon my language. But it is the truth. Why would I use a plum on her when it is my own SP that is gone?
Here.
Damned this game. I may die.
What is the logical course of action?
The sad truth. That is the sad truth. But it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. For you, the people who watch. Because I am a fool. I'm an idiot. And I just make incorrect choices. I'm sure everyone's done that before.
Let the hunt beginning.
Letting the hunt beginning. And as it is beginning, we shall use There's no reason to use Arrow Storm. The only real skill to use here is in fact Lind, which only sometimes does the sweep attack that is ever useful. However, what now we must do is we must heal our allies. Because I have no other means in items. Even my apothecary, which is immensely good at using items,
I appreciate it, really.
has also a heal on top of that. I just realized that kind of counteracts itself. Why does the apothecary have a really good item usage skill, as well as being a healer? Well, I guess healers and apothecary... that makes sense. No, the truest question, though, is why
This will help us.
does no one else... Why does the money person not able to use items in a similar fashion? I mean, she should be able to, right? She's quite handy at the item and the money. So you'd think she'd be well versed at using items that you buy for, maybe she get like double the effect or something. Or increased secondary effects. That would be interesting, right? But no. Instead, she merely buys merchants. No, not merchants. God.
Nice try.
She merely hires mercenaries.
Come in, if thou darest.
And now, that really hurt again. So I need to use this on everybody? Yes? No? SP restore. I don't really need SP restore. My health isn't that low. Maybe... Well, maybe I could just use an arrow storm. But there's not much reason to it. What to do, what to do. No, I can't even really do that. Let us use... I guess...